Good day and welcome to Drinking Beer with Don, the 2022 edition. This season's going to be great, as always, and just like last year, I'm going to review the 24 beers that come with the Cascadia Beer Advent Calendar. Now this thing is a thing of beauty. I love the Advent Calendar. This is the third or fourth year I am getting to enjoy it, and at least the third year that I review it. So in a sense, this Advent Calendar is brought to you by the folks in Cascadia. And on a personal note, I love going out to the Cascadia at the Red Gap in the New Spey. Those folks are great. They always got something great going on, some great new products to try all the time. I love Cascadia, and so it's a real treat that I also get to review their Advent Calendar. Now this year is only going to be about beer. Last year I also rated a Quilty thing Advent Calendar that Carolyn got, and she's got another one this year. I'm no expert on quilting, and really, I think I'm not going to do it again this year for the quilty stuff. Carolyn might even do her own quilting with Carolyn and reviewing her Advent Calendar. Don't know, or she might do something else. But I'm going to stick with beer for this year. So hope you don't mind. Hope you weren't saying, oh, geez, I really wanted to see that quilty stuff. There'll be other ways to do that, I suppose. Today is November 30th. I'm not going to drink a beer today. This is a teaser video, hopefully to get you to tune into the next ones. The serious stuff, the drinking and the scoring, starts tomorrow. But to keep your interest going, here's a few outtakes or a few clips from last year. It is amazing. Okay, so interesting. Not what I was expecting. This beer is not on my list of ones that you got to try. Oh my God! Right away, this is the best beer I've had in the case. Here we are. Now my favorite. Cheers. Yeah, so you can see that I try a beer, I score a beer, give it a few points. I'm going to do the same thing, I'm going to do the exact same thing this year, where I'm going to highlight what I liked about the beer, in some cases what I didn't like about it. Disclaimer, this is my personal preference. Again, I'm no beer expert, but I know what I like. So I am going to try to factor in things like, how well it's made, I think, and even if it's something I don't like 100%, you might have something redeeming about it that I'd say, you know what, you should give this a try. Which leads me to, how do I score something? I score from 1 to 10 for any given beer. But really, a friend of mine says there's no bad beer, but I'll come back to that. Because still my scores are usually higher than 5. And why? Well, here, anything that's a 7 is an okay beer. It's something I can drink, it's easy to drink, it's not bad. It's, like a Kokanee, or it would be maybe something in the 7s. A regular average beer. Something with a score of 8 or higher, like the 8 range, is a good beer. It's not just okay, it's good. It's got some redeeming qualities about it that make it stand out from others. A 9 is an exceptional beer. So you got okay, good, exceptional. Anything in the 9s is, in my opinion, OMG. This is the beer you've got to try. Usually they tick all the right boxes for me, and I'm thinking this is a great beer. Okay, so anything less than a 7 is probably not something like a 6. There's no bad beer, right? So, I would drink it. If somebody gave it to me, I'd say, right, I can drink this, even though it's something in the 6 range. But anything below 6 really is, there are bad beer. Sorry, Gord. There are bad beer. Anything below, certainly below 5 is, oh my goodness, don't try it. This is just, I don't know what they were thinking. So that's my scoring system. I'm looking forward to trying all the 24 beer in the Advent Calendar. Every 4 days I'm going to put out another video. Every 4 days I'm going to have rated 4 beer. Next video then is going to be around the 5th of December, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned, stick with me, and I'll see you in a few days. Cheers.